Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and also welcome here, and also welcome back to Universal Studios 4. So today we're actually going to go inside of the park and check out all the Halloween Horror Night House locations and the scare zones. So let's go on in the arches and have a great Universal day, so come along with me. Now coming through the arches over here is the Medallion, and I think it's beautiful. And also here is the IP posters. Over here we do have A Quiet Place, Insidious the Further, and also Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and also Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodline. At the moment, I am not too sure which one I'm most excited for, because like they're all like, I don't know, kind of interested, but like not super hyped about. But probably maybe the most would be A Quiet Place, because I just watched that movie not too long ago, and it's actually a pretty cool movie. It's like very suspenseful. Right now inside a park, and we also have our first scare zone over here entering on in. And this is called Duality of Fear. It says, as you enter the gates of Halloween Horror Nights, you must choose a path. Follow Sinister, the manifestation of viral horror, or follow Surreal, the incarnation of earthly terror. So definitely interesting which one will be like a really cool one. Of course, you have the colors to like split them apart. You have this like blue teal color, and also like this like hot pink color over here. It's kind of like drapes, but like, yeah, that's that. Also gonna have like two characters up here. I wasn't trying to like spoil myself too much, but like people taking pictures of it and stuff yesterday for Team Aaron preview, just trying to get myself unspoiled. Now as we enter the park, we actually have our first house location over here by Minion Mayhem. This is Monstros, the Monsters of Latin America. Now this is a house that actually had in Hollywood last year. I'm actually very interested to see how it will do. It's try to survive the night with the three terrifying legends of Latin America. I cannot pronounce their names, so it's like super hard to pronounce, but they actually look pretty cool, I will say that. Okay, so coming across Minions Cafe, we have our next line over here, and this will be for A Quiet Place. I am very excited for this one because, again, I just saw the movie not too long ago. I really think it's like a great like suspense, but not necessarily like, scary, but like it's just like very suspense because like you gotta be quiet because like the creatures and stuff. So definitely excited to see how this house is gonna do. Coming up next, we actually have our next house up by Jimmy Fallon. We do have Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. That should be a very interesting house. And of course, like again, like all the IPs over here for some reason, so that's actually kind of neat. Over here to the left side, we do have Insidious the Further, and over to the right side, we do have Triplets of Terror. Now with the two houses over here, of course, we do have the scare zone over here, Torture Fair. This looks like a pretty cool scare zone again. Like I'm actually really excited for this one, along with Swamp of the Undead, just because like the set props and everything is like medievalish. Like I'm really excited for this one. Alright guys, we actually now have come to Fast and Furious for our next house. Now this will be Major Sweets Candy Company. I am very interested to see how this house will be because, you know, it was originally a scare zone, and I think it's supposed to be like the backstory of like what Major Sweets is, like what happened to like all the kids and stuff. So this will actually be a really cool concept, and hopefully Universal does it again, because like they made like a scare zone into a house. Maybe this time, like in the future, make like a house into a scare zone. I would love to see Blood Moon become a scare zone, because that was like my personal like favorite original like house last year. That'd be kind of cool. And we now come to our next scare zone of the day. This is Enter the Blum House. This will have Black Phone, Megan, Freaky, and also The Purge. Again, like I think I am most excited to see The Purge in this scare zone, because like I've been at Horror Nights for a couple years now, but I've actually never seen The Purge a part of Horror Nights. I know it's part like been in the past, and also like Universal Hollywood, like the Terror Tram and stuff, but I've actually never experienced The Purge, so it'd be kind of cool. Now stopping over here in London, I'm actually going to go inside of Diagon Alley for our next stop over here, because it's kind of like a scare zone, but it's not a scare zone. And I'm just gonna walk on in. It's always nice to come inside Diagon Alley once in a blue moon. And our little part over here is the stage over here. And of course, this will be for the Death Eaters officially turn to Halloween Horror Nights. I love the Death Eaters. They do like really cool interactions with like anybody, especially like the little kids like enjoyed like little like wand battles to them. It's super fun. Next up, as we come over to MIB, we actually have some uncovered posters for the houses. Take a look at this. Goblin's Feast, and also Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines, and it says closed. I just like that for Horror Nights when it's like the close, like the wait times, has like the cracked TV screen, gives the wait times. This is honestly pretty awesome. Also wonder like how the walking path is going to be this year with these two houses, because like I do know like from like the aerial like footage we have from like by Reconstruct, they have like two brand new sprung tents in the back, so that should be really cool like to see like the route they're going to take, like actually walking to them. Yeah, that is the two house portals entrances for Goblin Feast and also Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. Now this is actually the first time I've ever seen like one uncovered during the daytime on a non-HHN day. Kind of weird to see, but hey, I'm glad I get to show y'all this. As we come over to the MLB Gear Shop and the restrooms over here, this is the entrance for Slaughter Cinema 2. Now again, this is like one of my least anticipated because like I have not done the first house because like I just never done it before. I've watched videos on YouTube of it, but like I guess just something you have to like, you know, experience, like understand the story behind it. And like I guess if I like the house, it might be up there, but at the moment it's not one of my most anticipated ones. All right guys, now over in Springfield for our next house location, this is the Museum Deadly Exhibits. Now this is a weird one because like I don't think we've ever had like a house location over here in Springfield before, like only been like down here, but like maybe they had one in the past. I just don't remember I've ever seen it before. But yeah, this should be like interesting like line to see how they do it. Okay guys, before we actually go to our next scare zone, we actually have a really cool little photo up here for this Blum house in general. Look at this. Peacock, Blumhouse, and Atomic Horror. We have Freaky, Happy Death Day. I don't think I've ever seen Happy Death Day. There's The Purge, Insidious. Look at that guy. Really creepy. And also Teacup. I've never heard of Teacup before. I don't even know what that's about. I guess that's part of like the Atomic Horror, maybe like an early Blumhouse movie maybe, but yeah. Really cool photo op, and also right down here, Face Your Fears. Right now entering Swamp of the Undead. This looks pretty cool. I guess this is actually like the finished product. They might put some more stuff out maybe. We got some lights out here. Some alligators, of course. This is also like a really cool scare zone. Always has been in the past. Alright guys, now in our next scare zone, Demon Queens. Now in the description it says, get caught in otherworldly hellscape ripped from the darkest corners of your mind. 4 merciless queens loyal to surreal rule, surrounded by hordes of fanatical followers. So I guess this is actually a part of Duality of Fear, and of course Sinister and Surreal is the icons this year, so definitely interesting. I'm actually just really excited for HHN this year to see all these scare zones come to life. And now we have concluded our day. Take a look at the scare zone and all the houses here at Halloween Horror Nights 2024. Well, alright guys, a lot has happened between actually filming that and getting out of the park. It started raining, but actually now over here in City Walk has calmed down just a little bit. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video today. Actually going around the park, actually seeing all the scare zones and all the haunted house locations and studios for Halloween Horror Nights 2024. If you guys did enjoy this video, so a big old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future content. I will see you guys next one. Thank you so much for watching.